Good morning, happy morning. As I stand here showing you the pre-sunrise landscape, seascape. There's one ship. There's two more out there. I've been watching the things go by. I've taken a long stroll thus far, but I thought I'll show you this as the muzzle descends. And I have no muzzle protection gear upon me. In the car, yes, that's where it is. Anyway, we've come to see if there's any change in the state of play. But no, alas, the sun is still very, very high. It's full moon, spring tide low on the way out. Sunrise at 4:58, I think, and low tide at about exactly the same time. So yeah, I have one pesky thus far, euro 10-cent piece. Whoopee! Way back there, and I thought, okay, that's a good sign. Nothing since, not even a whisper of algae minimum or algae maximum. But I mustn't complain about that, because you could spend your whole day looking for the likes. So I don't know if you can see the hut in the yonder distance there. I'll go and wander around up until then, see how low I can get in. It's virtually on the gully's edge, but I'm not going to go and attempt to get into the gully because I'll just get wet. That's for sure. Anyway, that's enough of an intro waffle session for you. I'll try and capture a bit of the sunrise through this ominous looking stuff. Fortunately, that ominous looking stuff is going that way, me believes. Yep, me believes. Right, let's get to stop waffling, but I just thought you would appreciate that pretty picture. Yeah, well, this has been going in my pocket. You heard the beep beeps there. I've come a bit higher. That tree line over there, usually after a good old stormy thing where it churns up, one can find. But yeah, look here. I've got to find it now again. Over there. Deep. So let's see. I'll get you in if there's something there. Okay, there's our hole. That sounds like a cheerful 43. Could it be a euro 50? I'm sure you want to see with me, do you? What is it? Yeah, something. This is older. Definitely. This is in the range of, it looks the size of a 50. I'm trying to see if we can make out what it is. Can you see? It's an Irish decimal, Irish pig and piglets, half P, pre-decimal. Whoopee! Look at that. Who would have thought? There we go, in the hole deep. So this is where sort of deep, but that was quite deep, 6 to 8 inches, maybe even deeper, because this is the last stand that I took out. Anyway, there we are, pig and piglets on the board. Lovely. Well, there, just past the seaweed, we found our pig and piglets. Yeah, we've just over there, and it's not too deep either. So maybe you wanted to stay with me, and I see maybe we've hit a coin line or a patch or something. Oh, that wasn't too deep. 45s. Okay, let me get the pinpointer out and not keep you in suspenders too long. Where is it? Where is our 45s? That looks like a pre-decimal penny size coin. Or is it? No, it's a 20p decimal. Bronze, copper bronze these. That's why they ring like that. 45s. Okay, so we've hit the potential of a patch. Right. I won't bore you too much, apart from showing you a bit of color happening. It's beautiful out here. It really, really is beautiful. Third coin just struck. So we have a euro denomination, a decimal and a pre-decimal. Let's work this area. I'll only show you good stuff, promise. Or just as I find them, to show you what it is. I won't show you ringing bells and whistles and all sorts. I'm so happy I decided to start recording. Long time since I've had excitement on the detecting fields. Good golly gosh, this is the third attempt to show you the sunrise. Yep, I watched it creep out as I was watching this bank, this very impressive bank of clouds that may be coming closer or maybe not coming closer. Beautiful, really stunning out. Well, there's that. There's a body on the beach. I think there could be a tent or something over there. Anyway, I think this thing is coming at me. Muzzle I have. We've come a long way since our last coin. 2 bottle caps and a bit of minimum, but here we have something a little bit better. So, is it a pesky or is it a €2 coin? Well, only time will tell, won't it? If it's in there. I hope it's a €2 coin. Yeah. No, it's a pesky. Another pesky. So that's our second pesky for the day. I didn't think it rang strong enough for a €2 coin. But that's our fourth coin. A long walk for 4 coins. And this thing is definitely, the breeze has picked up and then it started whistling strongly upon my head. So let's hope I don't get drenched. I was heading for the hut to go and hide under it in case this becomes torrential. Well, that was a tent. I'm not going to show you the young lad sitting here. He's kept drying out because look at this. He's going north that way. You sleep well here last night?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, I'm not going to bother him. He's trying to get his energizer for the morning into him. Coffee, I presume. And I'll just carry on regardless, having my fun. But there you go. You never know who you're going to meet on the beach. This young lad come around all the way from Dromore, come around the Wexford coast, heading north. Yeah, he's passed all the beaches that we frequent. Lovely. There's Aaron's canoe, kayak, call it what you want to. I've been up and down and up and down. Found in this spot over there 3 bits of trash, more trash there. Can lids. Here's a good strong 43. Doesn't sound like a bit of rubbish, but it's probably another bottle top, which I have found one of behind me. Yeah, now this is a coin. That's our 5th coin. It looks like a Irish decimal half-p size. I can't really see much on it. While chatting to Aaron, he asked me what our finds for the day so far, and I showed him that Pig and Piglet's halfpenny. It's a 1928, first year of minting, and you know I love finding Pig and Piglet's pennies. But that's what I want to show you, where the trash is coming from. Somebody dumped yonks ago, and it's fallen down, and so all that muck is rolling down the hill. So in time to come we're going to find a lot more of that debris down the bottom here. So I'll just clear as much of it as I can as I go. Anyway, he's setting sail shortly. Hopefully I can get him in picture as he does. There we go. Well, we've waded all the way back to where we found the hen and chickens. Halfpenny 1928, as I said. Here's our lump of seaweed. Here, that's where we found the 20p decimal. Here is, now that could just be aluminum, but it could also be a smaller copper nickel, like a 5p, or even like a threepence pre-decimal. So it's in here. Have I pushed it out? It is a coin, that's for sure, and it is again Irish, and it is a 5p small. So yeah, I'm gonna I came back to come and work this area a bit, because all the way there, the other side of the hut, we found that half-p, I presume half-p decimal Irish. So that's our 6th coin. Okay, I'm going to say thank you for joining me on the beach this morning. It's just gone 6:05 of the morning, so I was here about, I think, 4:20. I hit down the first coin down the way, the bottom there. So I'll work my way back along here, zigzag, until it all dries up again, and then we'll just push off home. So thanks for watching. I stood chatting with Aaron, the canoeist, the paddler. He's actually attempting around Ireland. Next stop will be Greystones, and then we're heading up north in that direction on Thursday, so maybe we see him. His mother lives in Dublin. He's taken my number because he might have a mission for me to find his time capsule that him and his sister, that they buried in their mother's back garden in 2000, in the year 2000, when they were kids. So yeah, if you meet interesting people doing interesting things, if you don't come out, you'll never know. That's it from me. Let's see if I can find you a suitable addendum. Maybe about the Pig and Piglet's halfpenny and its numbers and all those kinds of things. Cheers for now. Stay safe, stay free, and be happy. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to receive notifications.
Well, there's our coin. When they in this state, it sort of tells me that they've been liberated from the bank and come down. They've not been in, this one hasn't been in the beach sand in salty conditions for a long time. But I'll put all the facts and figures about them, the minting and the likes, in here. Right, there's the obverse. Yes, that's the obverse because it's got the harp on it. There you can see the lettering, Free State of Ireland, and the date, 1928. And that's about it then. Thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this with the facts and the figures. 2.88 million minted. Maybe for 28 they decided they will do 2.88 million. Right, off I go. Bye.